Chicago.Bears. Ain't that sound crazy? That sound a little crazy. Take it on Reggie. And the Kansas City Chiefs are sitting currently at 8-6. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We greatly appreciate y'all. Final game of the evening. No question about it. Big shout out to our Pats in the building. Good to see you as well, brother, once again, as usual. And we should have a good game here tonight, man. Again, final game of the evening. We just got done checking out a big game where the Panthers got a big win in their division, and the Panthers move on to 11-4. Let's see what happens in this game here. And again, we're going to talk a little bit about the playoff scenario that is going on within these games, within the AFC and the NFC. But again, appreciate everybody tuning in as we get this thing underway. 49er and Reggie going at it. Kickoff going down. So here we go. Caldwell with the tote here and gets knocked down at the 23-yard line. So 1st and 10. Chicago.Bears will start off with the football as Caleb Williams getting things started here. 3,615 yards, 29 touchdowns, 22 interceptions on the year. So let's see what 49er could come out here and do as it's a 1st and 10 for Caleb Williams. Stretch to the outside here for Swift, and Swift's going to get the first down and then some on his way. Gets to the 50, 40, and all the way knocked down to the 29-yard line. Big gain on the play, on the first play of the game. And a 1st and 10 coming up now here at the 29-yard line. Williams under center. Gets to Swift again and get knocked down. 5-yard gain on the play. Bring it down to a 2nd down and 5. So again, as I talked about earlier, we definitely got to talk about the playoff scenario and what is going on here in the Jet Dynasty League, man, because there is just so much going on right now. And so many things at stake. As Swift will get stuffed. No gain on the play this time around. I'm bringing down to a 3rd and 5. Both of these teams are in the playoff hunt right now. The Chiefs are hanging on more than anybody else. They are currently at the 7th seed with this 8-6 spot. Williams back for the pass on 3rd and 5. Caught by Reed. And a big hit will get him a new set of downs once again. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. But the Chiefs right now, they're in a tough spot in the 7th seed. They're tied for the 7th seed as far as between Kansas City, the Jets, and the Colts. As Swift will get about 9 on a play, a 2nd down and 1 coming up. They're all 8-6 currently. The Raiders at the 10th spot with a 7-7 record right now. RPO to the outside there, and big hit, but it is a 1st down. So Gant gets the first hit, but it is a 1st and goal now at the 4-yard line. So again, a lot going on here. For this Chiefs squad. And Swift is going to take the tote, and he will walk it in the end zone easily for the game's first touchdown. So the Bears. 49er. Oh, man, he misses the extra point. Let's see if that comes back to haunt him. Most of the time it does when you miss extra points, but he does get the first touchdown of the game. Great running attack to start the day today for the Bears. So here come the Chiefs. Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes about to get to the plate here. 3,223 passing yards, 33 touchdowns, and 23 interceptions for this 18th ranked offense of Kansas City. They're not as explosive as a lot of other teams, but bottom line is you want to try to get yourself to the big dance, which are the NFL playoffs, or the Jet playoffs, we should say. As a quick play action. And Xavier Worthy, a one-play shot into the end zone for a big Reggie touchdown. Well, when you talk about Xavier Worthy, you better make sure you put a helmet on him, because this is what happens to you. He will torch you. He's one of the most difficult people in this game to stop. And when you pair him up with a Patrick Mahomes and this entire team, it's a lot. And what's funny right now with this Chiefs team, now they're up by 1 point. They're only down a game to the Chargers, who lead the division right now with a 9-5 record. Chiefs obviously an 8-6 record. So major situation here for the Chiefs is they need this win. Hits him with the play action. Williams rolls out, and nothing there. He has to throw it away, and that's incomplete. So a second down coming up. The Chiefs did not play the Jets at all. And they did not play the Colts either, if I'm not mistaken. As that is going to be caught. He will get the first down. Just keeps his feet dragged in bounds. So a new set of downs. One of the issues that the Chiefs had throughout the season as well is they went on spurts where they would get a win and then it's 2 straight losses. Right now, they have not lost since week 11, so they're on a 4-game winning streak right now. They have definitely stepped up the play, as they was losing a bunch of games in the beginning, but they've definitely stepped up the play. Their division game against the Chargers, they actually beat the Chargers twice, so that's definitely a big deal. Big hit right there will get him a 1st and 10 now midfield at the 50-yard line. Again, the fact that they actually beat the Chargers twice, I mean, bottom line is they just got to hope for the Chargers to lose a game. They lose a game and they keep winning out, they can end up tied. The Chiefs will end up on top of the division. So they don't have to worry about being a 7th seed if they win the division. As likely will get the tote here, and he'll get another first down here at the 37-yard line. Now the Chargers, if the Chargers went down to that 7th seed right now, they didn't square off against the Colts. any of those teams or the Jets. No, apologies. They actually beat the Jets. And I'm looking it up right now. They actually beat the Jets in Week 13, 41-28. So they will have the tiebreaker over the Jets if it came down to it. If the Chargers ended up having to be a 7 seed, they will have the tiebreaker over the Jets. But the bottom line, you know, the Chargers will control their own destiny pretty much if they can win out the rest of the way. But even if they did get an L, and they're in that 7th seed, they're going to be on top of the Jets right now. Williams back for the pass here, and wide open is Komet. You go down, and that'll do it for the first quarter. 7-6 game here in the first quarter. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in here for this Bears and Chiefs game of the week. An integral game here in Week 16 as we are getting that much closer to the postseason here in the Jet Dynasty once again. And we appreciate y'all once again tuning in for the final game of the evening. First and goal at the 10. Hands it off to Swift. Swift cuts it inside, and he is knocked down at the 2-yard line. A second and goal coming up. Williams back, gets it to Swift again. Another big hit will bring it to a 3rd down and goal. So 3rd down and goal. Looks like a timeout is called here by the Chiefs. 3rd and goal here at the 5-yard line. Defense pitching the line inside. Offense flips the play. Trying to spread everything out this time around. RPO to the outside. That's a beautiful play to Komet, and he won't be able to punch it in yet, though. It's a 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. Let's see if he decides to go for it here on 4th down. The Chicago Bears right now, they're sitting at the 4 spot. They lead their division at 9-5 currently. They're tied with the Minnesota Vikings, who also have a 9-5 record. Detroit with a 6-8 record right now, and Green Bay is far out of it at 1-13 currently. Quick pass, and that is caught, and Chicago is able to punch in a much-needed touchdown. And he doesn't want to miss that one, and he won't. First and 10 coming up here at the 30-yard line. So first down and 10 here at the 30. IP man will get the tote here and gets about 6 on the play. So second down coming up. Second down and 4 here at the 36. Pacheco bring it now to a 3rd down and 3. Mahomes back for the pass here, gets it to Brown, and it'll be a 1st and 10 now here at the 49-yard line. But actually, before we talk about anything else going on in the NFC, we did talk about Chicago obviously being tied right now with Minnesota. We won't talk about anything else right now. We'll finish with the AFC. Steelers right now are sitting at the top of the AFC with a 13-1 record, as that's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Pittsburgh with a 13-1 record. Baltimore is right there at 10-4, but they currently right now they have the 6th seed in the AFC playoff race. The Patriots right now, they are the number 2 seed at 12-2 currently. 11-3 are the Houston Texans, and then the Chargers sitting at 9-5 at the 4 seed. Now again, that situation can change if the Chiefs win and they lose. That situation can definitely change. But we got definitely stay tuned for that. Not sure if the Chargers already played their game. I believe the Chargers this week they have to play the Bengals, which the Bengals are 2-12, so that kind of marks for an easy victory. And good shot there to Worthy, who already has a touchdown today. He gets another 1st here at the 12-yard line. So 1st down and 10 at the 22-yard line. Apologies. But the Chargers should have an easy victory against the Bengals. And that will then make them 10-5 and keep them in that 4th spot. Big shout out to Ernest in the building. Good to see you. Said Texas really elite. You own the Texans?
15. Yellow.
I think you do own it. I think Ernest does own the Texans. I think he is the Texans owner. Pacheco with the carry straight up the middle, and IP in the end zone for a big touchdown. If y'all don't know about it, man, y'all don't watch movies. Kick is up, kick is money, and we got a 14-13 game right now is Ip Man, a.k.a. IP Man, a.k.a. Isaiah Pacheco. Straight down the middle. Big play there for Reggie, and he is now up 1. Here come the Bears. Goes down with 2:23 left here in the first half. Week 16 game of the week. A game for a lot of marbles. Not all the marbles, but a lot of marbles at stake in this one. Especially for the Chiefs. The Chiefs want to try to stay ahead of the New York Jets for at least the 7th seed in the playoffs. Jaguars sitting currently at the number 5 seed with a 10-4 record, along with Baltimore at the 6th seed at 10-4. So you talk about a closer than normal effect as far as postseason activity. Man, AFC is where it's at right now, and that's going to be a flag and go back, delay a game. Back for the pass here. And launches it up wide open for Reed. He gets the first and then some down to the 16-yard line. Talk about a perfect read for Reed, pun intended. The crosser. Nobody on defense followed him. And a great job by Reed as we hit the 2-minute warning in this one. But we talked a little bit about the AFC. Now going to the NFC, got two teams at 13-1 at the number 1 and number 2 spots. The 49ers at 13-1 right now, along with the Eagles at 13-1. They have the number 2 seed. The Eagles do. The Panthers sitting currently at 10-4 now after getting a big win earlier. So they are now 10-4. This is the win that they had earlier tonight. 28-17, the final count against the division rival Blam and the Falcons. As we talked about, Chicago right now sitting at that 4th spot. They are tied with Minnesota at 9-5. So, again, a very important game here for the Bears. As they are in a 3rd down and 5 situation here. You don't want to make any crazy mistakes here, especially this early. Williams back for the pass here again, and that's going to be caught. Breaks the first tackle. Can't get through the second. It ends up being a 4th and 2 now. This defense is kind of in that situation there, and that's going to be swatted down. Great job by the defense of the Chiefs, and that's a turnover on down, so the Chiefs will get the football back. And again, you got to watch out, man. If you are the Bears, you got to be careful. You got to know where Xavier Worthy is at all times, because if you don't give him safety help, it's going to be a problem for you. You got to give him safety help. And he's bringing the defender inside for a blitz. And that's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up. They were able to create some pressure in there. So 2nd down and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
2nd down and 10. Mahomes back and gives it right back to Johnston. Gets a solid block, takes off, and he's knocked back at the 6-yard line. So Reggie throws an interception, and he had a little bit of jitters, I think, in the end zone. He had a little bit of jitters in that end zone, I think, personally. You'd rather take the 2-point conversion, the safety for 2 points than give up a turnover like that and now to get an opportunity to get a tutty. Let's see what happens here. Hands it off to Swift, and Swift is stuffed. Under a minute left here in the first half. As the clock continues to tick here, 14-13 lead here for the Chiefs. No gain again, and another timeout called. 3rd down and goal. I don't know, with 19 seconds left. I mean, we'll see. I guess he still does have a timeout remaining, so. Wow, good cross-body throw. You don't ever hear me say that. You never hear me say that, guys. That was a beautiful shot for a big touchdown. 20-14. As we get ready to end this second half, this first half, I should say. You don't never hear me say nothing good about a crossbody throw like that. But, man, that was beautiful. I can't even lie to you. So 15 seconds left. The Chiefs will take over. Seattle Seahawks in at 10-4 right now. They got the number 5 seed, followed by the Bucks at the number 6 seed right now, and then the Vikings at the 7th spot. There's literally a tie for 6th place. The Bucks and the Vikings are technically in right now, but then you got the Falcons and the Saints tied up as well. So first quarter in the books, first half in the books, and a good first half. 20-14 as we get ready to head to the third quarter here, this Week 16 game of the week here in the Jet Dynasty League. The Bears and the Chiefs. We're getting ready to start this third quarter as Reggie and the Chiefs will get the football. And here we go. Again, final game of the evening here on Snypz TV Gaming. For everybody that is in the chat right now, appreciate you guys.
Yellow. Fire down these two.
First and 10 here at the 30. We'll hand it off to Pacheco, and he'll gain nothing. Second down and 10 coming up here at the 30-yard line. Ernest says he plays the Saints in 2 weeks. Saints definitely need some wins, so do the Falcons.
Yellow.
IP, man, look at this man. He is just breaking tackle after tackle in this one. Third down and 3. So third down and 3 here at the 37. Gets it to Brown, and Brown will get knocked down for the first down. With 5:14 remaining, comes out here in the no huddle. R-Pat's asking about the Captain America movie. I actually liked it. I liked it a lot. There's a lot of people that say they don't like it, but a lot of people don't understand what the situation is with it. They're trying to prepare for the new Avengers. So it's a setup type of movie. So it's not going to be chock full of what everybody wants to see. You know what I mean? It's just not going to be like that. Ooh, incomplete. Third down and 8 coming up. It's not going to be like that. So if you go into the movie and you're expecting to see nothing but incredible end game type action, you're not going to get that. They're trying to set up the new Avengers. So I liked it. I liked it a lot. That's because when I go into movies, I take it kind of with a grain of salt. Like I don't judge the movie before I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that type of guy. I won't judge the movie before I seen it. And if it's something, once I figure out the gist of the movie after I see it, it's like, okay, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. It was definitely worth the money I spent to get in. I had no problem with that. I thought it was great. 2nd down and 10 after the throwaway. I definitely enjoyed it, though. I will say that. I definitely enjoyed it.
Come back.
2nd down and 10 here at the 48-yard line. Yeah, I can't wait for Daredevil. I think that's going to be fun. I can't wait for Daredevil. Mahomes back for the pass here. Gets a completion there to Walters, and he'll get the first and then some. Still dancing around and finally knocked down to 21. So 1st and 10 coming up. Chiefs trying to move the sticks and get themselves back in this game. Possibly take a commanding lead. Well, really not commanding, but a 1-point lead. First down and 10 here to 21. Mahomes barking out the calls. Back for the pass. Oh, that blitz coming, and they get him. Big play. 11-yard loss as Sweat gets in there for the sack. Montez Sweat will get him an 11-yard loss. So 2nd and 21 here now. 32-yard line.
15. Attack. Hey, go gun. Come back. Return.
Holmes back here on 2nd and 21. Launches it, and that's going to be caught. Wow. Just wow. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, ribble it. Attack. Return.
Gonna hand it off here to Ip Man, and he will go down with the ship. They're bringing out on 2nd and goal.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
2nd down and goal.
15.
He's going to hurry up and hike it. Finally does. And a big stop. So a 3rd and 2. Third and goal here to 2.
Hey, 57.
Oh, big play defensively. And a 4th and goal and major decision here. And it looks like he's not even going to play any games with it here.
Attack.
He's going to go for it here on 4th down. This is interesting. And that's going to be picked off. Under a minute remaining in the 3rd quarter. First and 10 as Swift will get the carry and gets a solid 8 on the play. Second down and 2 coming up. Second down and 2. Gets it to Swift, and looks like he may have enough for the first, and he does. More Legend said Worthy would just run go routes. I feel you on that, though. Third quarter in the books. Chicago maintains a 20-14 lead against the Chiefs. Wow. Getting ready to hit this fourth quarter. 49er trying to make something happen here in his game of the week here in the Jet Dynasty. First down and 10. It's with another play action, and wide open there is Odin for the first down here at the 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. First down and 10 here at the 35-yard line. Yeah, I call him 49er, though. Swift with the carry, and may have gotten the yard, and never mind, he did not. So it's a second and 10. Second down and 10 here at the 35. Williams back for the pass here, launches it, caught, stays in bounds, got the first and then some. Swift still up and all the way down to the 33-yard line. Big gain, and the Bears are in motion once again. First and 10 here at the 33-yard line. Late night action here on Snypz TV Gaming. Final game of the evening. As Williams will get it here to Swift. Swift tries to break outside, breaks a tackle, and he'll gain 7 on the play. He's been running rough and tough here today, no question about it. Second down and 3. Second and 3 here at the 26-yard line. Swift with the halfback direct, and that puts him at 100 yards. Third down and 2. Third and 2 here at the 25-yard line. This time a split set out the backfield. Changing some things up, flipping it actually, looks like. And will he get it off in time? He barely does. And the swing passer that should have been an interception. He threw that ball entirely in the wrong area. And it's a 4th down and 2. And I was just about to say, you know, right now, if you are the Chicago Bears, you gotta take your 3 points. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Straight up the middle. It's a 23-14 lead, so a 9-point game now. Makes it a little bit more difficult for the Chiefs to make a comeback in this one with 2:55 left in the game. Again, the Chiefs, they need this victory. And that's a good start here for the Chiefs now. But again, the Chiefs need this victory right now because the Chiefs, if they lose this game, they will be 8-7. They will move out of the 7th seed. Again, unless the Jets and the Colts already played. But they will move out of the 7th seed, and they'll be either the 8th, 9th, or 10th seed. They'll move out of the 7th seed. The Jets will move up for the time being. So again, the Chiefs need this game. Second and 10, hits him with the play action. Mahomes launches it, caught, and that's a big first down to 41-yard line. Now, if he does score a touchdown here, he does not have to go for a 2-point conversion because that'll make him still be down by a point. So it'll be pointless to kind of do that. He may as well kick the field goal and try to play some defense. Good job there on the run. Just a 2-yard gain this time. And to get ready to hit the 2-minute warning. So officially now the 2-minute warning. Bears up by 9 points. Now it's going to be all about how quickly the Chiefs can score and get the ball back possibly. Looks like both teams have all their timeouts remaining.
43.
Mahomes back, blitz coming, nice corner route, and that's broken up and incomplete. 3rd down and 8. Time to bunch there to the left side. Actually, that was like a quad set and almost throws another pick. So 4th and 8. He's going to go for it here on 4th down 8. Me personally, I'm kicking a field goal and I'm going to let my defense do some work. But he does. Does he get it? He did not. They dropped it, and that might seal it. That might seal it. Just couldn't hold on. Swift. Almost broke that one. Gets a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. Doesn't look like he's going to call any timeouts just yet anyway. So barring any type of crazy outcome here, man, Reggie is going to take a L here today against 49er and the Bears. They get a stop there. 3rd down and 1 coming up. But then, you know what? Our Pats. That's the thing. Obviously, is you always want to give your defense a shot. That's one of the reasons why I would have kicked the field goal there personally myself. I would have kicked the field goal, let the defense try to make something happen for you, and they may actually give you the dub if they're able to get a tutty for you. Trip to middle, and he'll get the first, and that will do it. The Bears with a big victory here today. They'll stay on top of their division. They will now be 10-5, and the Chiefs are now on the outside looking in of the AFC playoff race. Congratulations to the Bears. Big win. Final count in this one, 23-14 in this ball game. Man, that was definitely a tough one. That was definitely a tough one. Tough L, but at the end of the day, you can't win them all, but this was a very important game for the Chiefs, and they ended up losing it, unfortunately. Final count of this one, guys, 23-14. 49er and the Bears getting it done in this one. Man, you guys are getting ready to hit the postseason, everybody. Jet Dynasty, you get ready to hit the postseason, and it's crunch time. Things are starting to go down. It's crunch time, everybody. So get ready, man. Get ready. We're gonna see you guys real soon for some postseason action. I believe we'll be doing the Super Bowl. I'm almost positive we'll be doing the Super Bowl. So again, shout out to everybody that tuned in here tonight. Greatly appreciate you guys. We had a bunch of games here tonight. My voice is tired. I'm going to get some tea and I'm going to sleep because we got to do it again tomorrow. Ernest, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate you guys once again giving me an opportunity to do Jet Dynasty games for you guys. But with that being said, everybody, you guys have a rest of your fantastic Monday night, everybody. Take care, be blessed, and we will catch you guys in the next one tomorrow if you get an opportunity to come vibe with us at that point. All right, guys, we're out here, y'all. Slide, folks.